Hello again, fellow friends! Now, as you may know, Mass Effect Andromeda has been getting some flack for having bad animations recently. And I thought, they're just a couple of animations, surely they'll polish them up before the game's released. But no! I decided to take a look at some of the animations today, and not only are they truly awful, but these are review copies that have been sent to people. This is the finished game that is selling in less than a week from now. It's the 17th. Next Thursday, I believe, it comes out. These are actual clips taken from people who have played the finished game. Now, I don't know if these are just like one-time bugs. I'm sure some of them are. But some of them look like they're just part of the game. And it's like, what the fuck were they doing? Without further ado, let's just fucking get into it. I mean, look at fucking this one. She looks like she shat her pants. Someone made that animation and went, yep, this is going in the game. I didn't even notice that before. Look at that woman up there on the right. She's not even touching the fucking thing. This is Mass Effect. You'd expect this from some crap team, but you wouldn't expect this from BioWare, the guys that are kind of famous for making high-quality games. Right, now this one's one of my favourites. This is just the Pingu one, and when you see her lips, you'll know why it's Pingu. Womp, womp, womp. It's just Pingu, look. They made this, and they're going to sell it next week for $60 or whatever. And this one, look, she's got that mad swagger, like fucking Vince McMahon. I mean, that is a hell of a swagger. Look at it. That is not a natural walk. That is a walk of someone that wants people to be looking at her ass, and she knows it. And this one, right, okay, right. Tell me what emotion this is. What emotion is that? Is that pain or happiness? I genuinely don't know if that's meant to be pain or happiness. Really don't know. At first, I was like, what's wrong about this one? And then I realized, oh, it's quite obviously the mouth of the Asari woman. She's all like, look, just watch. I've seen more realistic reactions to spaceships shaking on the original series of Star Trek. Like, maybe they did motion capture for that bit, and they said, look, pretend that you've just been pushed slightly on the right shoulder. That would make sense. Not whatever you're in is shaking violently. That's just ridiculous. This is another one of those, what emotions should I be feeling? Let me look around at my fellow robots. Are they going to give me any clues as to what emotion I should be feeling? Yes, absolute smugness, yes. But just for a second. And then she's back to, like, what emotion should I use? Right here, look, the background just popping in. What is this, a PS3 game? That's just, it's, oh my god. They actually put this stuff out. They're like, here, review this game. It's not that they're inherently awful animations, but this is a Mass Effect game made by BioWare. You look at BioWare's games, they have good graphics. They tend to have kind of good animations. In this game, it's got the good graphics. The animations are not good. Take this one, for example. She hits the Krogan. Now, at first, I thought the Krogan was trying to headbutt her, and the flawed animation was that. But no, it looks like he smashes her head on his pauldron, on his shoulder bit of armor. That's I'll let that slide, I guess. It's not a great animation, but I guess that's what's meant to happen. But then this bit, look, she falls back onto this table, and whatever that fucking thing is, bottle of booze or something, just vaporizes in front of her face as soon as she touches the table. What is that about? Someone made that and went, yep, put that in the game. I can only imagine that this is like a promotional footage that was sent to IGN and they said, here, show this to people. And why though? Because look at the obvious errors. Like the shoulder glitching here. What the fuck is this guy doing? Is he holding that or is he using the force? This hand that's going... that hand was going... Look at it. It's going through a leg. Awful. This guy with clearly severely arthritic fingers. That's not right. I mean, maybe his character is arthritic, but in this next scene, it doesn't look like he's got arthritis. And her face on the left, like, she's like, huh? Now, and even him as well, his face as well. He kind of looks like he's had a thumb jammed up his butt. Look at that reaction. And her, I guess. But it's like, the facial animations on this game so far, from what I've seen, are either one of two things. They're either no emotion android faces, or they are over-the-top emotion goofy faces like this. That's just ridiculous. And this bit, he's like, hey man, hey, this could be quite interesting. Oh shit, what's happening to you? Oh my god, she's melting! No, she's melting! Help me! Or kill me, whichever's funnier.